Evening. Do let me know if you can hear me, because I have no idea if you can or not at the moment. But yeah, it has been a while. Don't really know why it's been this long, but it just has. Gee. Yeah, I've got Mike. Am I coming through? Or do I need to mess around? How can I check? Don't know if I can. I can check for this, I guess. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm coming through. Yeah, if you can let me know how well the balance is, and then I can try and make sure that's good, because I'm not sure how well it will be, because this is all different settings and stuff. Bit of gravel. Volume all fine. That's good to hear. That's good then. Yeah. Even now, hope you're well. It's been pretty busy, so I just haven't been able to. I'm hopefully going to upload a video tomorrow from a Club 100 that was months ago now. Well, nearly a whole month ago. But yeah, it just took its time, because I've probably been racing, I don't know, maybe like 8 events over the last 6 weeks, maybe 7 weeks. Some have gone well, some haven't. All been good fun. Hello. So glad I've got the chat on the screen now. I used to have to look at the iPad next to me, but now it's actually on the screen. Although it does compromise my screen, but it'll do. It will do. I don't know when this starts. Maybe. Oh, driven off track. Oh god. maybe at 20 past, I want to say. So we've got a few minutes yet. Yeah, that was one of the good bits. Is it flat? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so some of the karting went well. So we had, well, I don't know, try to do it back in chronological order. So you had Wilton Mill, which should come out tomorrow, what I could record, which went meh. It was mixed conditions and I just didn't really get the best out of it. Then after that we had Croc, which is Kart Race of Champions, I think, which went well up until the final and then it went terribly. Then after that we had the 24 hours with Kirov, and that went pretty well from my side. I did sort of mess up the first stop though, which I didn't really realise at the time, but now I sort of realise I did, which is annoying because it cost us a lot of time. And then what else do we do? Hello Loopy. So yeah, 24 hour went well, apart from Kirov messing up his hands. We did pretty well considering our disadvantages with weight and things like that. I think we did pretty good. Then Club 100 at Lid, I managed to get a pole position, which was my first ever, I think, first in official Club 100. And then in the races managed to finally get my first podium, which was good. Been a long time coming. I probably should have had a few last season, but just never quite had the luck with the old penalties, unfortunately. But yeah, so got a tyre in the face, which is quite nice. And then after that, Buckmore, blue kart's at least good. Yeah, I like the colours actually. All of my design has come from that blue on the kart suit, so that's why I like all my cars and that are this colour, because I had that suit and I thought, right, everything's based off that. So that's pretty much how it all evolved. Yeah, so it stands out well. And yeah, so yeah, Lid went well. After that we had straight on to Buckmore. I think I must have had some sort of mental problem, because I decided to book every single race that was on that weekend. So I did the endurance, the sprint 60 and the sprints on the Sunday. I wouldn't recommend. It's quite a lot of work, but they all went well, to be fair. They all went pretty good. The endurance was ridiculously close. For example, there was maybe 30 plus teams and I qualified 0.2 off pole and I was 12th, which was surprising. Normally 0.2 would get you top 4 at least, but on that day it wasn't to be. But that race was fun. The sprint 60 after that was also tricky. Good in some ways and bad in others. So like at Buckmore Park, the first two corners are big. If you start on the outside, you're sort of stuffed. And throughout the 7 events I did at Buckmore, I started on the outside in all of them. So lap ones were tricky, but say some of them worse than others, as hopefully you'll see some point soon, because it's quite dramatic. But yeah, all in all went well. And then I did the sprints on Sunday, which went very well. I can't remember if I posted that picture, but if not, you'll see that at some point soon as well. And then even this weekend, or last weekend gone, I was doing an endurance race with a couple of mates, and that went also quite well. That went surprisingly well, actually. So, yeah, we're on a good run of form at the moment. Oh, did you? Wilton Mill, yeah. In Daventry-ish. Is it Daventry? Yeah. That's about 2 and a bit hours, I think, for us, driving up there. And we're at Rye House on the 10th. So, I'll get my outboard motor, I think, to stick on the back of the cart, given the previous Rye Houses I've been to, where it's been more like jet skiing. Actually, the last Rye House was so wet it got red flagged. It was that aquaplane-y, if that's a word. And there was so much like silt or something on the track that it actually went into all the brakes. So you had basically no brakes, which was quite weird. So I remember doing that first race and stamping on the brakes. I couldn't even lock them in the wet, and usually it's pretty easy to lock them in the dry sort of thing. So shows how odd the conditions were. But yeah, I hope all you guys are well. And yeah, I don't know what to expect from this, to be honest. I play this so few and far between now, so hopefully I can just get some good form for the races. And if you can hear that behind me, that is rain absolutely pissing it down. Don't know if it comes through on the mic, but it's quite noisy. We'll do some driving just to keep it going. Keep on our toes. Oh, in the way. Hopefully I didn't get in his way too much. Tricky one to get out of the way of. Whoa, that was close. Is he going to spin it back on track? Yes, he is. Lovely. Don't take that line. See if we can do a full lap before he starts it, but I think it will start 25 past, which is in a minute. Cool. Yeah, not driving great at the moment, to be fair. It's quite messy. Quite don't know what the word is. Not brave. Through that one. You right, Gareth? I'm not actually in P1. Apex Magnet's got a quicker time. He's just not out on circuit. And there's probably some others. Are you doing right, House, Gareth? You've been missing all the couple hundreds. Yeah, I thought it was next weekend. Yeah, so it's the 10th, right, House, yeah. Yeah, because this would have been GYG this weekend. But we're not going there, which is a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how much you like travelling. Wouldn't mind going up there, though. Another new track to go to. Is that why you missed Buckmore? Did you think it was the other, or did you just not? Were you not able to do that one? Oh dear, wasn't down for GYG. Oh, I see. Okay. Would you have wanted to do it, or did you just not think to try and? Because I think there was a couple spaces. I think if you got in there, but it was a good race, Buckmore actually. If this has been the... Oh, okay, fair enough. You've not been at the last couple though, have you? Are you doing all the ones after this now? Or are you missing some more later on? Because you weren't at... Although to be fair, when you've not been there, I've been doing quite well, so I don't know if I'm not sure if I want you to... I'm joking. Not a little bit more, no. Yeah, I didn't think you were. That'd be good. You could battle with Jack when he's there. I don't think Jack's doing right actually, but if Jack's doing some of them. Yeah, he's got very delicate hands, Kirif. Or he's got a very aggressive... he's too aggressive for his own skin. Yeah, Jack's sort of, yeah, probably... Yeah, you two probably would actually have quite a good battle. I'm not sure what the one is after Rye, but I'm pretty sure. I assume he's doing that one. It might be like Landau or something actually. So it's a truck, for me at least. I just like how many GT Sport drivers we've got in there now. It's funny where I'm racing Tim, and then you're in there, and Jack's in there, and Martin's in there. And Sam's laying on the grass doing work, apparently. Lockdown hands. Oh, we're not sure about that. It's a bit dodgy, that. Well. Let me see if I can find out. Topics. qualifying is at 8:20. Okay, yeah, we've definitely oh dear. Are we going to get more vlog content from Kirif at the next kart round? That's the real question. And are we going to get great commentary like whoever that bloke was at Milton Keynes? What is going on? Who are we waiting for? It wouldn't be a GT Sport League without a bit of a delay, would it? %100% a vlog. That's what we like to hear. Get that vlog content. It's easily done, I'm quite short, so it's difficult to get the height right. Oh, good luck. This might be a qualifying session about to start. My qualifying's been poor lately for this. For me anyway. I've not been doing very good laps, so hopefully I can do a bit better here. Oh, okay, so you do this. I reckon he was asleep. What's he doing? So if you don't know the format for this, I can't remember if I've done a stream with this format, but you get a sprint race and then a endurance. Thankfully it's not. It used to be 100 miles just straight up, so it was the races took like an hour, whereas now it's you do a sprint race for a little bit of it and then you do the full race. So it's not quite as well. It could get quite lonely in a full hour race. Oh, pardon me. Whereas these sprint races make it quite hectic. And the good thing about the endurance race is it's got a grid start, which obviously for my Viper always seems to work quite nicely. And for some reason no other people ever pick it. I don't really know why. It's not that bad. Well, it's quite annoying sometimes. Here we go. Right. Let's give it a bash. I might do a bit of fuel burning, I don't know. I'm not sure how keen I'm feeling. I feel like more laps is better than fuel burning at this point. So people in here to watch out for: Kelvin, who's on the top of the screen at top left at the moment. This fella behind me, he's quite good. There's JJ Hype, who's usually pretty on it. Sometimes a bit off and on, but usually on. So yeah, see how this goes really. I think I'll just drive because at the moment everyone's in the way. Any Kirifs? I don't think there are any, no. This one's really tough on the old hands. this one, so I'm not sure. There are actually, yeah, well, if we're talking send it, then yeah, maybe a little bit. Right, let's go. Like, for example, SJP in third on the list. He can be quite lively, from my experience. I think all the rest are pretty good. We try and get a nice clean lap in, and just build on it. See, he's already messed up in front. Hopefully he doesn't slow down too much and gets in our way. Oh, that's not the best. Yeah, if you're going to Forza, you're definitely looking for ascending. That wasn't very good. Got my gears all wrong. About a mile away from that apex. If we can do a mid-20 by the end of the session, that'd be nice. So yeah, 20.9, I think that'll get beaten. Judging by practice anyway. Because I think I did 20.4, I think. Oh, this guy's off again. Twice in the same corner. God, missed that by a mile. Too scared to hit the curve. How the hell do you end up there? Right, on we'll go. Consistent, but I want to be going faster really. And that's not a good start. Oh, we're all over the place. Come on. This didn't go too badly in the end, but in the end. I'll have a look at that once I get around this lap. It's not a very good lap though, so it might not be worth doing. He looks like he's caught me actually, that's not good. God, I'm not going well at all, am I? God. Actually no, I'll complete it because otherwise it'll take forever. It didn't go it, but in the end I need to find pace. In Group 3 it's my worst category. I'm sure you'll find a bit of pace. Group 3 is quite a good one to learn from because you can sort of feel quite easily when it's going well and when it's not. And you can try different things with Group 3, so like you can try carrying a bit more corner speed, or you can try slowing it down a bit more and firing it out again, so you've got a few different ways of approaching it. Got Apex bottled it because he was doing low 20s and he's not even done a 20 by the looks of it. That's good. I'll take a second if that's where we're going to end up. Where's JJ? JJ's down there. Cool. It's quite close to be fair though. He's only half a second off and he's 8th. Right, well. Yeah, it's alright I guess. Still should be a bit better though really. But I don't want to make excuses. I just want to try and beat this guy. I don't know what Subaru. Yeah, that's good. I don't know how. I guess the Subaru's quite good at corner speed or something. I really don't get why I do rolling starts. It spreads everyone out so much. God, he's taking quite wide lines. It's risky. Not sure how much I'll talk through this because it's quite an intense track. Why is he going out there? I feel like you get dirty tyres out there. Yeah, that Subaru's good through the corners. Really nice. But we got more on the straights. That wasn't very good. Not sure about that comment. Not hooking this up very well. try and catch him up. He's risking a lot. Can catch him if I drive very, very well. Oh, that was bad. Oh. No! Damn it. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, well that didn't go well. That's definitely what happens when you play and you're not quite up to speed. You make a clumsy mistake like that. Curb of death definitely struck there. Let's try and recover a bit. If we're doing well, we might be able to get up to 4th again, I reckon. Because we weren't driving too badly, just not good enough to win. just got punted through there. I feel like JJ's going to defend very hard from me though, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through. Oh, help. For a bit of luck we can get him up to the corkscrew, I reckon. Outside is probably not the best way to go there. You might have got a penalty for that. Ah, fair play. Got it, right. I think this is the best we're going to do because he's a bit far, the guy in front. But we'll try. No harm in trying. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, we should be right behind, so just try and get someone in front if we can. But he should be quick enough to hold on to that, really. Unless he makes a lot of mistakes. .8 behind. If he has an absolute shocker, we might catch him. It's going to be a hell of a send if I do, because I'm not, oh, definitely not going to catch him now. No, we'll settle before I lose more places. Oh well, that was annoying. The good thing is the Viper will make up a lot of the positions I've lost today, well, in this race on the start, so. And now I've just got to try and drive for even longer without making a mistake. So who knows how that's going to work. Don't think we've got any fast starting cars in front of us, so with a bit of luck we'll be first into turn 1. Oh dear, oh well. On to the next one. Hopefully at least Luke caught that on the stream, so I can get a nice bit of commentary over my spin. I better congratulate Thingy, he did well. Not sure what the tyre wear, the fuel or anything's like for this next one, so we will find out as we go. But I'll save fuel in case, and I'll save tyres in case anyway. Tyres I think is probably going to be the worst bit, judging by what's been going on so far. Might give myself a quick drink if we've got a few minutes. If he's even paying attention. Right, back in a sec because he's not replying, but I'll just run. Well, the rain's pretty bad here because the garden's flooded, which doesn't happen very often at all. he even paying attention? Yeah, gardens. The bottom of our garden's pretty flooded. Usually we don't get many floods here because we're on a hill. So I can't remember the last time we've had a flooded anything. So it's quite crazy rain at the moment. Apparently the local gym's flooded as well. So yeah, might have to go for a swimming session rather than a weight session. Crazy weather. Right. Oh, the Merc. Okay, so the Merc will probably be first and then me second, with a bit of luck. If I can get through it's quite a tight grid. But we should be able to get through this. With a bit of luck. Right, we're going to save fuel, save tyres. If we can get past while still being quite casual, then I will, but I'm quite happy to sit behind him and save, to be honest. Because he looks like he's pushing on a bit. Yeah, Viper's always good. Viper and the Merc are quite similar actually. But yeah, just getting through the gap in the middle. Oh, looks like something's happening behind. Everyone's gone. Yeah, I'm just going to save as much fuel as possible, I think. Just take it easy behind him for a while. If they start catching us, then I'll go past. .1. Group 3-5. No. Corvette's got really good handling. It feels really nice through the corners. Whereas the Viper's a bit more of a boat. I think the Viper's got a slightly better low end acceleration, but the Corvette's got better top speed. The Viper also has a habit of like handbraking into corners because the gears are so, I don't know what it is, like it's almost like they're heavy. It's like when you downshift and brake, the rear end can lock sometimes. Yeah, I might do. I'll find a nice safe spot to pass because this track's dodgy. But yeah, the Corvette's really pointy as well. So like, it really goes where you put it, whereas the Viper you sort of have to wait for it. I tested them both before back to back because I was quite keen to see how close they were in the league I was doing. And yeah, Surprising how much different they were, to be fair. Ideally we'll let him make a mistake and we'll go past, but it looks like we'll probably pass him before that. Yeah, we'll get him into turn 1, I think. Was a bit more of a lunge than I was intending, but it was clean. Right, if we can just get out of his slipstream range now, while not taking too much out of the tyres, that'd be ideal. But he's driving well. He's really driving well. Yeah, we're slowly braking him. Yeah, there we go, 7.7. Yeah, we're just about out. And SJP's coming pretty quick. I think his name's Sean, but I don't really want to get it wrong. So I'll just say SJP. But he's not fuel saving doing that sort of time. Thankfully for the moment, wasn't in the first race, but just got to not make mistakes now. I think we're sort of covered pace-wise. I think we can manage this. Just got to not make mistakes. Might knock that down a bit actually. Yeah, okay, we're braking now. Hopefully it's easy. But it's never as easy as you think, although you just found out how difficult it is. Yeah. So all the gears I'm doing at the moment are a little bit higher, really. Just shifting a little bit earlier to save some fuel. Also just to help wheel spin as well, to save the tyres a bit. Makes the car a bit more predictable if you keep it in lower revs. So you don't have to worry about it sliding or snapping. And then lifting off a little bit before the braking zones just to coast a little bit. You'll be surprised actually. I feel like it's quite an even balance, making mistakes relaxed or tense. Because if you're pushing hard, yeah, you're on the limit more, but you're really focused on pushing on the limit. Whereas if you're relaxed quite a lot, like you make silly mistakes because you're sort of you're just taking it too easy, and you then take your eye off the ball. So, especially around a track like this, it's really difficult. You just got to be so focused, whatever you do. It's just a big balance of risk and reward. What's the fuel looking like then? 15 laps, so we've got plenty. What I'll do is I'll just pit after most of the people behind have, so then I've got the fresh tyres, least amount of fuel on board, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm giving that curb as wide a berth as I need to, I think. It's so tricky though, because you don't really see it very well. So it's so easy to do that, like no matter what you're doing. Just keep driving. Yeah, tyres look like they're going to be the more tricky thing to manage, to be honest. Because they're already quite bad and I've not really slid them that much. So, trying to be as smooth as possible, but a big V8 American motor ain't the best for smooth. Well, they're not renowned for it. Oh, it's V10, you're right. Good knowledge. I always think of America as just V8s everything. Yeah, V10 in this thing. Even worse. Nice and smooth. He's keeping up with us, the guy behind, which is interesting. Whether he's pushing a lot more than me to do that, I'm not sure. Yeah. But the thing is as well, it's got so much displacement. Yet, like usually with the games, with the cars on this game, you have, if you've got a really big engine, chances are you can shift really early to sort of save fuel and keep the same amount of power. But with this, it's not even that good for that. So like for example, the Corvette, the peak power is so low, but it's not even got a bigger engine in this. It's a very American car. Not very efficient power. I'm quite good at driving it, sort of fuel saving wise anyway. Just sort of managing it. It's not too bad. Just gotta not touch the old dirt. those jump starts by Snake though. It is quick off the line. Or have I forgotten something? By Snake. Is that talking about Viper? I assume it is. Does get a good launch. Just as good as the Merc though. That 21.7, 21.7, 21.7 and 21.7. It's not bad. In a really nice rhythm at the moment. Right, so he's pitted already. It's interesting. Don't really plan on pitting this early. What's half of 35? 17 and a bit. So I want to at least go to 18. Really. Probably 20 at this rate. But he still had a lot of fuel. So I don't see, like, usually the first thing you try and do, get rid of as much fuel as you can, because then you've got a lighter car basically for the whole race. So or you want to just use up all that fuel if you can, but maybe he thinks, well, maybe he's going 2-stop, but the pit loss is really long around here, so I can't see that working. But who knows what he's doing. Evening, Paul. Probably ate the tyres though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess that must be why. Yeah, how you doing, Paul? You alright? Oh, that was my first 22. 22 dead. No. At least it was a 22 dead. Let's try and get back into 21s. Yeah, I'm alright. Real life racing's been going quite well, so it's always nice. And as of right now, this is going good. The first race didn't go well, but we're not going to speak about that. But yeah, no, it's been good. Although the garden's flooded right now because the rain is huge, so that's something to worry about. What's he doing? He's not had a good day. Cool. That was a bit clumsy. Don't be a 22. Damn it! 22s. I understand 21s. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, turned in early then. Had a little bit of a code brown in my head. It's better. Oh no, don't think that's going to be another 22. Oh yes, just snuck in. Yeah, code brown. You should have seen what happened in the first race. I ate that curb. Yeah, I think he pushed the tyres a lot more and traded. I think he was quite excited, he was out in front maybe. See, he pushed the tyres a bit more than he needed to. Although to be fair, my tyres aren't doing great now. That was really sluggish. But yeah, I'll go to 20 unless everyone's already pitted before then. So that 22, oh, he's on softs. Oh, they're all in softs. That's interesting. I've got 24, so I've got more fuel than them. I'm surprised they're on softs. Because Gran Turismo is weird. Usually you don't go for the harder tyre to give you more grip for a longer time. Because it just doesn't work like that. Like super softs, if you drive them right, can last a lot longer. Or they give you much better grip for that time. Yeah, we'll soldier on. I'll do one more lap, I think, just to really give myself a nice big overcut. They might undercut me here, because if they're, let's say, a couple seconds a lap faster. It's just whichever tyre you feel like. So I'm going to do double super softs. But you can pick out hard, soft, medium, super soft. But on this game, generally, it's usually the softest tyre usually is the best thing to go on. JJ saved a lot of fuel. I'm on 19, so he saved 4% more. Right, we'll push this in lap, use a bit more revs. And I'll overfill it a little bit just to be safe, because sometimes it's a bit funny. God, it really struggles to get around that left. In we go. Another set of super softs. Have a quick drink. It's such a long pit lane. This is why you don't really want a two-stop. So where that little diamond is, we'll go a bit over that. Obviously SJP's probably doing the two-stop, isn't he? So we don't have to worry about him. In theory. But we'll see. We might have to go chase him down a bit. Let's just settle into this a bit. We'll go for a fastest lap because, well, this is our best chance. God, so much more grip now. Nail the first curve. Yeah, because if he's doing a two-stop, he's got to gain, what, like 30 seconds to catch back up to where he was. Oh, what's he doing over there? Okay, right, we're going to go for a fast lap now, see what happens. I don't know, I've actually gone quicker than that fastest lap today, so this might be tricky. With a bit of luck we can catch him, get a bit of slipstream as well to help it. Hopefully this should be a fast lap. Wasn't the best last sector, but there we go. Right, we'll just stick with that now. Hopefully that saves us the fast lap. But if he does a two-stop, he should beat it, really. because he'll have low fuel, fresh tyres, all that. Now we can just cruise up to the back of him. There's no real rush, because you can see he's struggling on his tyres. He's probably saving a bit of fuel as well, I would have thought. Cool. He's definitely struggling on his tyres. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes in now. He's driving awfully. Looks horrible to drive that thing. He can be a bit wild though, so it's I don't really want to risk a dodgy pass on him. Try and make it as clean as possible. And I'll probably use a bit more fuel just to get away from him as well. Probably into turn one, judging by where we are now, unless he makes a mistake. No, perfect. That works out well. Now we just got to make sure we don't overdo it on the fuel. Should be a nice cruise home for victory now, providing I don't do anything stupid. With a bit of luck anyway. We've got plenty of fuel to spare at the moment. Yeah, no worries, mate. Glad you could follow the progress. I will do my best. Yeah, catch you later, Fabricio. Not my best corner. Those lap times. This might be the first 21, yeah, 21 over 0.1. That was a good string of laps. doing there into that corner? Few mistakes, not big, just mistakes nonetheless. I don't mind it. It's what do you put it, like stressful to drive sometimes, but it's a good challenge. I enjoyed it a lot more on the last game. On GT6, I used to have a lot of fun around here. This is a bit less. I find this much less forgiving. Don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old and I'm just not as on it. But I definitely wouldn't mind them removing all the sausage curbs though. Those lap times consistent enough for you, Paul? Oh, it's 21.1s. As a golf. Don't know why I'm short shift anymore. See if I get back in the 20s, but I think the tyres are too warm. Push this lap, see what we get, or at least use the fuel. So we've got 3 laps. .21.7 again. No. too much power for the grip. Using all the revs. Oh, I've got to readjust. Indeed. Lots of ponies. Right, can't have a 22. Let's not have a 22 in this stint. That's just not on. Try and stay in the 21s and get a 10-second lead. That'd be nice. Come on, keep it in 21s. Just 10-second lead. Go on. Might just get it because the Viper's got a good drive at the last corner. Duh, 9.8. Well, that went well. Much better than the first. Big points in this race though, so the sprint race before isn't as crucial. You only get like 10% of the points, so if I'm going to make a mistake, I'll do it in that one. Which is obviously why I did that, not because I just planned to make a mistake, didn't I? To be fair, it's not the most thrilling. I mean, after I definitely don't make a mistake, it's quite good because I get to pass some people. The start of this race is quite good, the launch. But feel free to watch it over and over again and skip all those ads. I assume actually I don't know if this comes out with ads because it's what do you call it? PlayStation stream. I don't know if it puts ads on it. Yeah, it is. It's so good. I had two really slow cars in front of me, so I had to get the right in between them at the start. It was really good start. Oh, pardon me. Race results. Oh, I can't see everyone else's fast laps. That's annoying. I forgot about. Where's old two-stopper? 6th. Yeah, it's no good. Looks like there's some people fighting. JJ. Who said my name? JJ Shaz. Apex. Jake. I'll say to him as well because he was leading. Oh, what's the next round for this one? What's the next sort of long-winded torture? Right, let's have a look. What's the next one? Where do I even find it? Discord? Right, next round is Seca. Oh my god. 61 laps of that. Christ. Oh god. Right, well. I don't know how many people are still here. Let's see what car I get for all that lovely bit of driving. Yeah, 61. To be fair, when I did this the first time, it was all in one go. So it was 54 laps of... Was it 54 of Laguna? I think it was 54 laps of Laguna Seca or something. That took a long time. What else was there a really huge amount of laps for? Oh look, I get a Viper. That's good, isn't it? I think I've got enough of them. I have all the cars to get. The one I probably don't need. Let's have a quick look for the old. Look at that. You'd love to see it. Yeah, look at these though. Apart from that one. That's in alternate colours. That was my championship car. Look at all this. One day I'm going to be able to scroll through the whole thing and it's all going to be the same colour. I've done a few. Oh look, no, oh these are because they're all blank because they're oh no, there's no one. Group 3. Show Corvette. What do you mean? Just show it in general. I've got a Corvette in the same livery, I think, somewhere. There it is. Is that the same livery or is it a different one? I thought I had a different one. Oh no, it's because it's what do you call it? Hold on. Where's it gone? It's down here somewhere. And then we go to manufacturer. Where's the old vet gone? Corvette C Chevrolet. Is this the latest livery? Oh, it is. Okay. Not one orange. Yeah, I know, Paul. It's tricky to make an orange car when you like blue cars. This was done by Alex anyway. Alex does all the liveries I've done. So if you can combine that somehow, I was thinking about it the other day. It's either like you could put like a struggle. Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. I think like I don't know whether you could do wait, where's my? I could probably have a bash at it now, just to sort of see what I'm thinking. Open design. This is my actual designs. Mine aren't as fancy as theirs because I don't have any shapes on them. I just make it blue with a yellow stripe. And I put all the sponsors that I could ever think of on there. It looks a bit messy, to be honest. Where's the old? He likes chrome orange, don't he? Where's orange? So I like bright colours, so like fluoro is quite tempting for me, but you've got like this sort of chromey orange. That's a yellow. That looks so orange. Let me try that a sec. Oh god, I've got to find it now. Where was it? What was it? It was fluorescent orange. It looks so red. There we are. Bum bum bum. But then have like in the middle of it, let's think. No, not paint. This one. I'll leave that for now. Let's think. I want like a shape, like a cutout shape. He does them quite well though, how he does it, whereas I'm not very good. But I'd say like, let's just go standard for a minute. Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be fair. Okay, it's all sort of just what I've built around myself, I guess. But I'm just seeing if there's a way you could incorporate it, but I think it'd look crap, because it's, they're just not, they don't work with each other very well. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, move that down to the bottom. But then you have like a shape or something to like cut into that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, I don't do that either. Add a layer one below. Sort of like the idea that if you peeled away the surface, you've still got the same colours underneath. Let's have a look. It just looks a mess. An orange panel somewhere. What, go the other way? Could try that. What car is this? Is this the Group 4? It is, isn't it? Is this Group 4? I don't even know anymore. Can anyone tell? That's got to be the Group 4, isn't it? It doesn't look as flared. I can't tell for saving my life. Yeah, Group 4, okay. Let me try, yeah, I'll try the orange panel idea. Actually, I'll do yes. Wait, there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, I was going to save it as something else, so I could do it as a project, but too late. Oh no, that was the Group 3. Wow, I get so confused. Yeah, it basically is, isn't it? So if we try... See, where could you put... I could do... I know, I'll put... Get ready for this. Where's my chrome... Where's my fluorescent orange wheels? That's what we like to see. Oh, they look horrible. It's weird. Yellow 1 fluorescence looks more orange. You see, with that, you could do like you could do the stripes orange. Oh, why is it one stripe? That's weird. I can't remember how I did this car, to be fair. Must have done it weirdly to do it like this. It's kind of did this one special because it's got the Viper sort of stripes rather than just the standard one down the middle. Oh, wrong way. Obviously this doesn't have any of the race asylum stuff because everyone else has been designing my cars since, so I don't have any race asylum. Oh look, I left that on there. That's interesting, isn't it? That's how little attention I paid when I did this car. I left the middle stripe in. What a spanner. That looks brown actually, doesn't it? That doesn't look orange. I can't tell what orange is anymore. Nah, it's not. It's just not the one, is it? Yes, no. And then even to do the helmet would be... the helmet, to be fair, I reckon you could work it around. Nopers. Where's my helmet? Where's one that I want to just mess around with? I made loads of Senna ones. Senna tributes. Ferrari. You get to the helmet lab. Let's have a look at this one. I really wish you could put special colours on helmets, because then I'd have, you know, you'd do the you could have a nice chrome orange within the helmet. The oranges just don't look very good. Let's have a look in here. That's a bit of a better orange, isn't it? Let's go with that. So you could do something like this to make the helmet at least a bit RA. It doesn't look too bad. If I get that orange on the car, it'd look a bit better, because it's quite a bright orange. But JP's much better than me at doing this sort of stuff. There's room for like sponsors. I don't know if I've got the Race Asylum logo actually, because every time I've done, I haven't had to do any liveries for it. No, I don't have it. This sums me up, I think. So we have a nice logo here. The old karting something championship Dominican goes back there. But yeah, that's like I said, there's plenty of room on the helmet to make like an LRA stuff. I mean, if you want to throw some stickers at me in real life, Paul, I might be able to find a place to put an LRA sticker if you've got stickers. But yeah, that's quite nice. I like that orange. This is pretty much identical to my helmet. What's missing? Apart from the shape's a bit odd. I think this is pretty much spot on. Oh, and the ruzzwald bit's a bit different. It doesn't have like the outline. I really want to get that done as well. Like have R ruzzwald on the back of my suit for karting in real life. I think that would look really cool. And then I'd have that, but I'd also have, oh, I thought of something I was going to have on there. Oh, I was going to have maybe Zamp, to be fair. But I mean, you could have RA on there as well. On the suit. I wish they had my suit in this game. It's so much different to this. I was looking online today about buying loads of those stickers, like that say ruzzwald like that, so that I can have my own little collection in case I need some. So when I buy anything, I can go right, stick my thing on it. I wish you'd get helmets with spoilers. Actually, that's the only other thing, because mine's got a spoiler. Yeah, if Zamp was added to this game, I'd be all over this helmet design, just doing it every other day. I'm tempted to get one of the other guys to have a go at it, but then I think they'd make it look too good, and I'd be annoyed that I haven't got it. So I'm happy with my design. I don't really want to affect it. We'll change this to RA edition. So I'll get some logos so I can try it. Make it orange and blue, but yeah, right, I better get going actually, because I sort of want a gym, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that's the only problem when others do them. Yeah, yeah. I'm really sort of debating whether to like let. I sort of want to see what they do with it as well. Like I'm curious to see how they'd, you know, because you imagine they've got their own quirks with it, and they would find a way. Like for example, mine's just like a block blue underneath. I feel like a designer would make that into like they'd have a hidden shapes underneath, you know, sort of like that Corvette I showed earlier where it's got the pattern sort of embedded into it with like lighter and darker blues. I think they'd do that with the helmet, and I'm just not very good at doing that on the livery editors. But yeah, I'll save that for when I'm thinking either my helmet's in half and I need to get a new one, so I might paint it as well, or it's been around for 3 years or something. Then I might think about upgrading it. Right, I better get going because it's getting late, and I still technically want a gym, I think, tonight. So unless there's any more questions or things you want to throw at me, I will leave the stream and let you guys get on with your lives. Oh dear. Alright, have a good evening everyone, and I will catch you next time, hopefully. See ya.